Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Lunch Money. We are your new noon. I'm your host, Gina Savage.
And I'm Christy Miller.
I feel like we're about to do the sports. And we're going to tell you
yesterday
what's going on in the NFL.
Not fucking life.
Life.
Yeah, life.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You know, I have thoughts, always have thoughts. Always thoughts.
She has thoughts, I have prayers.
Thoughts are brewing this week.
Uh-oh. I can't wait.
I didn't know whether to call it, when I look at the stories of the day, certain things come to mind. One was "'Tis the Season" with a question mark, and the other one had to do with something else. Bear with me, folks. I need to bring out the readers.
That's right, baby.
The other one was
readers.
The other one was "You Dirty Rat," for reasons I'll get into shortly.
Is this about New York City?
When is it not, except when it's about Florida?
Okay. And that's just you dirty bastard.
You dirty mother. Okay, so let's talk really quickly about, because I'm a journalist. Just read the news and see what I see.
Yeah.
About the CEO dude. The murder of that dude.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United Healthcare of America.
Luigi Mangione. Okay.
Is he a chef?
Well, maybe he should have chosen that as a career. But here's a kid.
I don't know. He's a good sharpshooter.
Here's a kid arrested in Altoona, PA. He's Ivy League.
Mm-hmm.
He's the valedictorian of his class one year, whatever. I looked into it. He's read, about the Unabomber. He had some issues. A lot of his friends said he was a good dude. And then when he had some back pain and injury or whatever, it all escalated from there. But this is all I could think of, as many women probably when the Menendez brothers came into light. But Dat Smile Doe.
There's girls online Googling how to become a corrections officer.
You know who should play his life story? Gianmarco Cerisi. Gianmarco. Maybe. I don't know. But he would probably be really good at that. But
yeah.
But here's the thing. I make light. It's a man lost his life, his family, his children, and I know you're going to talk about, like, I know a lot of people are thinking he's a modern day Robin Hood. He's brought a lot of things to light, but the fact of the matter is, but that smile, though. I'm going to hell in a handbasket for that.
I'm driving. Get in.
Jesus.
Helena. That's my drag name. Helena Handbasket. Hey, sweetie.
I mean, it's just pretty. It's
hey,
bad.
Miss Handbasket, Miss Helena Handbasket.
Helena Handbasket. Never fails.
All I could say is, how bad is it when you get whacked and your own wife and kids just don't get, like, yeah.
Well, whatever. I don't want to look.
And they were like, but that smile, though. Too soon?
It might be, but
no.
Here's the only really correlation I want to make is that that's what women will do. They'll with Menendez.
We love a bad boy.
Yeah, and then there'll be letters to him, and I feel for you, and I feel for all the families involved. I'm not joking about that. Like, I do feel for the people involved.
Sure.
That said, it's going to be very interesting how this plays out in terms of, like, the legalities, what his defense might be. I was taking different. What?
I'm waiting.
Well, we'll
you
see.
need to finish. No, finish, because I'm waiting to say my share of this.
Okay, well, this is where I feel like, if I was a defense attorney, not that I really don't like to defend much, but I would be like, look, he suffered this, he had that going on, blah, blah, blah. Y'all saw it.
Yep.
That's the defense.
Yeah,
The blood. Y'all saw it. The blood defense. He had pain. He took meds. He was a good kid. And got high. This was extreme circumstances. I mean, he could go. I don't know, like how you say that in legalese. I'm just saying.
I always just say
the kid has a defense. He does. He definitely does. He was, I don't know what happened at home.
Was it any worse than Michael Douglas and Falling Down?
Exactly.
The no breakfast 2 minutes later. I'd kill everybody too.
Well, somebody didn't get their sauces from what's the name of that place? I just Raising Cane's. No, Raising Cane's. She didn't get her sauces, and she like went ballistic. I mean, you gotta, this is what I mean by 'tis the season. Yes. I
just want to put out a betting pool right now.
Okay.
What's the over/under of the most conjugal visits a prisoner's ever had?
Well, someone told me today that may be part of the problem because the pain that he has affects that
area.
Something like that. So he may have issues. I don't know. I didn't read that. That was like that was a hearsay thing.
Well, let's just put it this way. In the cell, it's going to be, let's see what you got.
But that smile doe.
Hey-oh!
Oh my God. All right.
Why do you put up with me?
I don't know. But, I just simply want to, the whole podcast is, but that smile doe. Luigi what? All right.
Luigi Magnoni.
Okay.
And that's a good shot there.
The whole thing is...
He's so Italian, he put a silencer on the gun.
Okay. We have to move on.
We're moving on.
To some other thing. I love just writing things down.
I love that you write things down. I love responding to everything that she brings every week to the show. It's my favorite because I never know what's coming and I live for it. Well,
thank you. Well, before I get to that, just before I got here, it 'tis the season to be falling down. I fell in my own fault. Because I think like I could just hop up on something. I could hop up, right? On a windowsill, like I did when I was like a teenager.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
I hopped up.
I
hopped up. I slid down. Like as soon as I hopped up, I felt myself sliding off of it. And I slid and then I went forward and then I hit. Can you see it? So I did. And then I hit my rib.
Your McRib?
McRib. This lunch money's been sponsored by McDonald's.
Well, that's who snitched on poor Luigi, you fucking snitch. Everybody at McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, you're a snitch. You should have stayed in New York, Luigi. We don't snitch.
They were closing in on that dude since the minute they knew. I mean, the minute he took his mask off
I would have said, baby,
flirt.
run.
Run, baby, run, baby. It's a Sheryl Crow song, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Let it crow, let it crow, let it crow.
All right, so...
Sorry.
In typical New York fashion, it was by Radio City, by the tree area over there. A man wants to propose to his lady.
I'm sorry. In front of all these people. Nobody speaks English, sweetie. They don't care.
As he crouches down.
His pants rip. He falls.
Well, I think he's about to propose, and the rat, somebody's filming it, and the rat, the romantic moment, and the rat just kind of scurries across the romantic scene.
The rat wanted to be involved. Maybe it was the ring bearer.
That would have been very Disney-esque,
right? Ratatouille's in the wedding.
I didn't look at it that way.
Fievel Mousekewitz, I'm coming, Papa.
Oh, for the love of God. It's always like that. It's always like that.
Rats are part of the New York City ecosystem.
He didn't bring pizza.
Rude. I would have kicked his ass.
Because if they do
you
nothing,
dirty rat, you killed my brother.
If they do, that's what I knew you were. That's what I'm going for. Wait, the rats are in the basement.
The rats are in the cellar.
The cellar, yes. But yeah, so the rat interrupted the romantic proposal.
Leave it to a rat to upstage two ugly people proposing.
Well, I didn't get a close up on the way. Either way, So now the thing goes viral, right? The thing
Yeah,
we're talking
of course.
about. Hey, look at that proposal. Blah blah blah. Tis the season.
What did he say when they went? Oh, rats!
Oh, rats! The proposal is a ruin.
Rats.
Or drats. All right, so that's just a New York thing.
Tis the season to be.
This
nothing.
is no. Tis the season to have your OnlyFans account.
Right? You could stay home, show your pussy, and make some money. Sweetie, log me in.
What did you say last week? I said, I don't even think we're MILFs, and you said,
oh, we're wilt.
we're wilt. But anyway, this girl is not wilting. I love my segues, people. Anyway. Her name is, I don't care. Her name is Lily Phillips. She slept with 100 men.
Today?
Oh, a couple of days. I don't know. She wants to. She wants to sleep with 1,000 men. 1,000 in a day. 1,000. She said, and I quote. No, I don't really quote.
In a day, and I'm quoting, from these lips. Excuse me, I want to sleep with 1,000.
After 40, she was like, "Is it, is it over yet?" Basically, like, 40 is a lot, and she was worried she wasn't giving them like enough of a good time.
I don't think they were worried. Imagine being number 997.
Well, that was.
And you're like, oh, I'm 997, and the three dudes behind you are like, fuck you, dude. You get it fresher than we got it.
Yeah, she told the producer. She told the producer the room, had an aroma.
I don't even know 1,000 people.
And the aroma was stank.
Oh yeah, probably.
Come on, people.
It's probably smelled like a salmon's dirty socks.
It hurts to even tell these stories. They're on there for everyone to see. I'm not making it up. I wish I was. 1,000 men. She wants to break the record.
I want to sleep with 1,000 men.
1,000.
Could you imagine 1,000 dicks in you at one time? Bundle of hot dogs.
One.
What is your vagina? The rotisserie at 7-Eleven? Sweetie!
Those are rotisseries. That's what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to her is all I
I hope she has a turnstile over her bed.
I can't believe sometimes. We can't believe what we read anyway, but I can't believe whatever. And I really, I have to give it to the people that come up with the titles to get me to read it, because I'm like, I know it's clickbait.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they know exactly Gina's buttons to push.
Aliens, whatever. I'm there. Like money someplace stolen, this or that. Oh,
10,000 dicks in my vagina. Signing on.
All right, this is a good one.
Oh good. I can't wait.
God, hello.
Better than 1,000 dicks?
Well, yeah, I think it's.
She had to go to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Sorry, it's way better than 1,000 dicks.
I enjoy my rim shots, by the way, people. Just so you know, I'm a fucking idiot. So disclaimer. So what?
A man in Cape Canaveral, Florida, because I always got to bring up Florida.
Oh, Cape Canaveral.
Little known fact, I lived in Cape Canaveral. That's the home of I Dream of Jeannie or Gina. But nothing. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
A little late. I know. I'm a hack. It's okay. I am a hack. So a man went fishing.
It's our new show. It's I Dream of Gina.
I Dream of Gina. Not telling these lame jokes. I Dream of Gina.
I live for them.
I Dream of Gina. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why am I repeating
Cape
that?
Canaveral.
Man went fishing.
Sure.
And you know what he caught? Tell me what you think he caught.
Syphilis.
Yeah, that's if he went fishing with what's-her-face.
What he caught, part of an exploded out fucking spacecraft that died when it launched. Hey, sweetie, it's the Challenger, Space Shuttle Challenger.
Right?
Got a floater. Anyways.
Yeah, he went fishing with Lily, what's-her-face? What's her name again?
Phillips.
Oh, yeah, you remember.
Fill up this pussy.
You know, we have a lot of fun with our toys here on Lunch Money, and I think Lily probably has a lot of fun with her toys too.
Hello.
Well, this guy's gonna have a lot of fun. Well,
Okay.
he would have had a lot of fun.
So what did Mr. Cape Canaveral catch?
What did he get? He caught
a new car.
But he got what he got. 25 kilos of cocaine
in Florida. Say it isn't so.
With a street value of $1.7 million. I submit to you. Why did I move from Cape Canaveral, Florida? I submit to you. I need to go fishing. Do you submit to anything?
I'm submitting to all this bullshit.
Submit to you.
I'm submitting like a motherfucker.
What do you got to manifest? I'm going to go catch a big fish today.
Oh,
that's
he did.
Going to be worth $1.7 million.
What do we,
what do we talk like? Like that Tom Cruise. I'll do anything to mention Tom Cruise. That's like that Ben Stiller Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, I know. I was trying to.
We don't finish each other's sentences.
I was thinking of Dr. Evil.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I'm slow. Can you tell?
It's okay. But he went fishing
and caught 25 kilos. Is it?
He turned it in. This guy.
What a mooch! I would have sold that shit and changed my identity, sprung Luigi Mangione out of jail, and just said, "Fuck it, let's go, fucking do this. Bring your back pain over here. Let's coke it up a little bit. Let's put some coke in the little asshole."
Oh my god!
Too soon.
It's always too soon. That's gonna be my shirt. It's always too soon, but it still makes you laugh. It's always too soon.
And mine's gonna say it's never too soon.
It's always too soon, but grow up. It's always too. They're just.
But is it too soon?
Just jokes. It's not too soon. Listen, I quote Joan Rivers on this because she said anything. It could be too soon, whatever. As long as it's a good joke. If it's a good joke, it's a good joke.
It doesn't matter,
right? And you know, there's so many people. Like I'll just do an aside, as a little aside, because I want to get back to the 25 kilos of cocaine,
right,
in my old hometown. You know, if the joke is good, then you could do it no matter how soon it is. That's all.
It's never too soon for a great joke.
So,
great joke.
He turned it in
to
the police. Is it Brevard County in Cape Canaveral? I don't know. Is it Brevard?
Broussard. Captain Broussard.
It might be Brevard. I don't know.
I don't know. It's trash.
I don't know. Cape Canaveral.
How do we know that he found it?
Oh, he found it.
And turned it in like to cover his ass and not go to prison.
There's got to be well, look. Who knows?
Why is this
Somebody's looking.
What about To Catch a Smuggler? Do you ever watch that show?
Who knows if somebody was I mean, I don't know. Maybe he thought, if I don't turn this in, I don't need some cartel looking for me. At least they know I don't have. Like, who knows what? Just bad karma if he kept it. I don't know what you'd do. I don't know what I'd do.
I'd leave the country.
We got 1.7.
Thank God I'm straight edge, because I would sell every kernel of
every kernel of coke.
Because you can tell how much I do drugs.
Yeah, she's a kernel
of coke. That's my new thing.
Yeah, you don't.
Would you like to buy a kernel of coke?
Kernel of coke, anyone? Oh my god.
A granule.
I'm just saying, That's the catch of the day right there.
It really is.
Season once again.
'Tis the season to be catching. Fa la 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 la. 25 kilos at the bottom of the ocean. Fa la 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 la. Florida.
Well, here's the.
See what I did there? Yeah. I tied it. Never mind.
I loved it. I loved it. I'm listening. Because my mind's taken away. Because I'm a genius. Governor Hochul. Is that how you say it?
Hochul.
Hochul, yeah, right?
Yeah, what about her?
Sometimes I avoid saying it because it's, just the sound of it.
So, I just can't. Sounds like you're sucking a cock and it's hitting the back of your throat.
Oh, come on, hack to a girl. Well, she wants to do something nice. At least it came up during the holidays. She wants to give back a little bit to the people of New York. Did you read about that?
I saw that on New York One.
Yeah, it has to pass a bunch of. Here's what's going to happen. Let's say it goes through. That money goes right back into the system. It's false money. Don't take your false money from Governor Hochul.
I'm taking every false penny that bitch hands me.
Come on, Miss Hochul. You're only going to put it back into the New York economy.
That's the point,
I get it, but you know what? My point is this. Put the money toward, like, other things. I don't need your $300. It's not going to make a dent in my life. It's not.
It's going to change my entire trajectory of my career.
I'd rather the money go like on programs that could like help the city in a way that, you know, like my stinky little $300 when I go buy my groceries is gone in 2 weeks. Anyway, you're not helping families with that. That you're not. It's not. It's
better than nothing.
It stinks.
She's trying.
No, it's a political maneuver. Somebody talk me out of thinking why that might be good. Why would that be good? Somebody. Caller,
are you there? Caller, are you there? Caller.
I'm trying to grow up. I'm trying to learn things. I'm trying to navigate life.
Caller, are you there?
I'm just trying to understand why. How much? Let me tell you. I mean, you know, I was trying because it's the holiday season. Mm-hmm. By the way, if the money goes through, you wouldn't get it once it's approved. Blah blah blah. Goes through, you know, the bureaucracy and system. Blah blah blah. April. Have a nice day. April. Happy holidays. All right. Let's see what else.
Hey, spring cleaning.
Wait, hold on.
Extra $300 in my spring.
I don't have much more, so I hope we're like
Easter. Oh, we're close. Don't worry.
Close. That's good. I'll tell you what happened to me today. But
what happened to you today?
Well, actually, it wasn't today.
What on the day that ends with a Y? She had to think.
Yeah, I did. So if you're within a certain income bracket, if you make less than $150,000, you get $300.
Yep.
And if you make somewhere
over that, you get $7 million.
It's got to be below $150K or less. That's at up to $300K, $500. I just think I don't see how that's really going to make a dent in the system. Put the money, like there's a lot of homeless people. Maybe they don't have to be put up at the Hilton Hotel.
Or maybe we could take that money and
other structures.
Or how about telling the MTA to go fuck themselves and take that money and give it to them instead of charging people $9 a fucking day to drive into the Midtown area? It's because the MTA is corrupt.
Yeah,
they're the ones who are corrupt.
That is just the dumbest. I hate every bit of it. I'm tired of the people of the city, you know, getting jacked.
Yeah, because of corrupt organizations like the MTA, who in 2006 had so much of a surplus of money, they didn't know what to do with it. It was sitting there. So they gave themselves bonuses, raises. They, you know, bought houses and jets and yachts and shit. And they fucking drained those accounts with all those hundreds of millions of dollars that they were crying they don't have now. And now they're crying broke. Oh, we came for the pretty. Well, why don't you sell all your houses, cars, and yachts and shit and put that money back in the account you stole in 2006, you cunt?
Watch what I do here.
What?
Yeah! What she said! Yeah! All right, that's what I do. Like, yeah.
That's my political rant. And now I've retired.
Well, let's talk about
now. Let us pray.
Let's
Where's
pray.
Cuomo?
Let's talk about the holidays.
Oh, can we talk about my
back,
boyfriend, Andrew Cuomo, that girl that in 2022 who filed her sexual harassment charge for him asking her inappropriate questions, suddenly dropped the case.
Good.
Yeah. And she's going to try to cite that she was being harassed by his attorneys. No, bitch, you had nothing.
Well, you know, look, I think he'll be
I want him
together.
Andrew
I think
Cuomo,
he'll be very effective. I hope he comes back into the political foray. Did I just say that? Yes,
please
I did.
Come be the mayor of New York City, Andrew Cuomo, and I will head your campaign, and I will give you head on your campaign too, sweetie.
Okay.
Cuomo sexual.
You are.
I really am.
Anyway, where was I? I am
right there.
I am talking about something else right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm talking about the holiday season.
Holidays, my favorite time.
The holiday season and, you know, coming together for people. Much like, I don't know what's happening to me. It happened before, let me just tell you.
You're crying?
I was about
There's no crying in baseball.
No.
No, seriously, are you crying?
Yeah, because I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know why. And I don't know why this year it's hitting me in a different way. You know, in Rudolph.
Obviously, I live for. You know, didn't I not have Christmas jingles playing?
So you know, in Rudolph, right? They go to the island of misfit toys.
The greatest one.
And then,
nobody wants a Charlie in a box.
Nobody wants a right. Nobody wants a Charlie or the button with the eye, the little doll and everything.
Yeah, the doll that was creepy.
Every year when I watch it, and then they think that they're being left behind.
And Santa goes and gets them.
Well, they're like, maybe Rudolph, maybe Santa does it. What do they say? Right? Maybe Santa forgot our address or whatever.
Yeah.
I have been bawling over that in my mind for days.
And you're Jewish, right?
It's a tale about kindness for the love of God. I think
I'm the piece of shit Catholic over here.
I think that it's just
it's the sweetest thing in the world.
It's very sweet. I think what it's touching me, if it's triggering something, is that I feel very strongly we're a bunch of misfit toys.
We are.
And
I used to call the Comedy Store that when we were coming up.
That's good.
That we were the land of the misfit toys because we didn't fit in anywhere. So Mitzi, I love him. He's fine.
Wow. We need love.
Yeah, we do. All we need is love and 1,000 dicks.
So
see how I brought that back? Sweetie, I'm a genius. Woo!
You're funny and I'm getting sentimental and sappy. But somebody's got to do it.
You're the best at it.
I'm really good at being sappy
really
and overly serious when everybody's like well moved on.
See, I can't show my feelings because I'm broken, so I make jokes because I can't handle emotions.
And I try very hardly to find some sort of moral balance between like what I think is funny and what I think nobody should laugh at.
See, I think everybody should laugh at everything because it's healthy.
I know, it is.
And it's cathartic, and it's the only way to get through traumatizing... Trauma. Well, trauma.
There you go.
Tram with the trauma.
Well, this is what my parting thought's going to be.
All right.
Because I'm sure we're there. Are we there?
We're there.
We are so there.
You
have no idea. I think I bruised a rib. But anyway, misfit toy. If you could do one thing this holiday season, just try. If you're listening, if you're more than the 23 people that we had to listen to the last one, just be kind to one another, okay?
And if you can't be kind to one another, roast the shit out of each other. Read that bitch for filth, hunty. Yes! Happy holidays
to you.
This has been Lunch Money. We are here every Friday at 12 noon because why? We are your noon daytime talk show. You can follow us on Apple, Spotify, and watch us on YouTube. And please follow the show at Lunch Money Talk Show on Instagram. You can follow Gina Savage at Savage in the City Pics, and you can also follow me at Christymillercomedy. So be sure to hit like, subscribe, leave comments, tell us funny headline stories that you want us to make fun of, and last but not least, don't forget to share the show. We love you. See you next Friday.